Okay, so let's pass Raw. Had me actually chanting for Roman Reigns and feeling sad about Roman Reigns. I never thought that would happen. So I guess I gotta talk about why that happened. Uh, Roman Reigns, Joe Anoa'i, his real name, apparently has had leukemia for 11 years and it's back. Now, I wouldn't know anything about that, but I've been no stranger talking about my health, you know. I don't know what that like, is or what he goes through. I know what it's like to fight a very painful, very debilitating disease for your entire life. I mean, when I go to the doctors, I go to the IU Simon Cancer Center to get looked at. The IU Simon Women's Cancer Center. I'm a dude, born a dude, still a dude, always a dude, but that's where I go. And I remember one time they gave me a piece of paper about dealing with cancer. I'm like, and I waited for my doctor to walk in the room. And I said, is that something you're trying to tell me? And he said, oh, I'm sorry, that's not be anywhere near you. Like, I don't know, like, why they even gave you that? Or, no, you got nothing to worry about. I'm like, okay. But that is kind of why I go up there. You know, the sickle cell look at my blood. And one of the things they look at is a side effect from the medication. You know, it could be blood cancer. I'm fine. You know, but the medicine is doing its thing. Like, it's actually, it doesn't work for everybody, but it's working for me. That's one of the reasons I go up there and get looked at. So I know what that's like. I also know what it's like, you know, being related to someone going through that. I lost one of my favorite aunts to stomach cancer, but she had pretty much every cancer you can name. She beat them all. She was just at the end, like I said, she got lucky. Like, she went down fighting. Lost a step grandmother to breast cancer. I have another of my actual grandmother's one of them. She has breast cancer. They're all fighters. So I know what that's like, you know. And there are some similarities what we go through with sickle cell patients, you know, like getting our blood looked at and the blood cell count and all that, the white cell count. That's important to us too. I guess a little bit of what the medicine is like extremely light chemo, like really, really light, I guess. Again, the medicine doesn't work for everyone, so the fact that it works for me, that's a good thing. So yeah, I don't know what Joe Anoa'i, I'm calling him now, is going through, but I know a thing or two about, as I said, battling a very painful, debilitating disease, and there's similarities there. Like, when I get admitted to the hospital, it's almost usually in the cancer ward. So I remember I was in the hospital one day. It was actually for more than a couple of days, almost a week, and I got released. And I received a text message on my phone with a picture of one of my nurses. Turns out she was on the same floor, and she had died when I got released of cancer. I didn't even know she had it. We had a running joke. She had like a different name. I just couldn't believe it was her actual name. I don't remember what it was. Something along the lines of Diablo Cody, but not that. Obviously, it's a director, but something like a name. Just couldn't believe that's her real name. Like, different kind of name. It was a real simple, real short name. We're like, yeah, that's a real name. It was a running thing between us. So, I mean, that's where I come from. You know, I've reunited with old classmates in the hospital. They're like, yeah, you look familiar. Yeah, you do too. Did you go here? Yeah. So you got cancer too? No. But I'm just like you. I'm fighting. It's very painful. So, all that said, I mean, Roman Reigns, Joe Anoa'i, he fights whatever's in front of him. So I'm not usually on this side of this, but he'll beat it. And when he does, when he comes back, he's already a top baby face. That's what they wanted this whole time. And he's finally the baby face. He just had to leave to fight a different fight. And when he comes back, he'll be that baby face finally. You know, I was never the biggest Roman Reigns fan, but you know, what you gonna do? You know, thoughts with his family. You know, the ones we see on screen, the Usos, Nia Jax, Tamina Snuka, The Rock, Rikishi, and the family members we don't see, his children, his wife, his family. Thoughts are with him. You know, we're waiting for him to come back. Waiting for him to come back and Brian just to do it again. Anyway, now on the happier things, WWE Evolution. Alright, so here are my predictions for WWE Evolution. Okay. So this is WWE's first all-female pay-per-view. Not the first one, as they keep saying. WWE's first one. This is where the past, the present, and the future will collide, and I like that. I'm looking forward to this for a long time. So, excuse me. First match on the card. One I don't really care about particularly. Well, I didn't at first. I guess I kind of care a little bit. Ronda Rousey versus Nikki Bella for the Raw Women's Championship. Ronda Rousey, honestly. I mean, she's been killing as champion. Why stop it now? She's really hitting her stride. And then Nikki Bella, and I'm glad she's back, I guess. But next one is Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair. And the last woman standing match, not last match, that last woman standing match for the WWE Women's Championship. Well, Becky's been getting more and more. She's supposed to be a heel, but she's not. She's a tweener. But she's been doing more and more heel stuff and getting cheered louder and louder. So, Becky all the way for me. Although, no, Becky all the way. Yeah. Alright, NXT match. Kairi Sane versus Shayna Baszler. That's now 2 out of the 4 horsewomen already. Both the WWE and the UFC have, right? Shayna Baszler, Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch. See one of the horsewomen? Anyway. Yeah, Kairi Sane versus Shayna Baszler for the NXT Women's Championship. I've been slacking on NXT, but I believe Kairi Sane is still a champion. And I did see that match. A damn. Wow. Honestly, I don't know. It can go either way. I don't really know the story or much like it, but I caught that championship match up. I think Kairi Sane, right? Yeah, why not? The Mae Young Classic Tournament Final Match. Okay. Toni Storm and that low Shirai. I don't know see who these women are. I haven't watched that Mae Young Classic. But I know Caitlyn came back in that. And one of the beautiful people, either Madison Storm or Madison Rain, sorry, and either Madison Rain or Velvet Sky came. Finally in WWE, one of them two. And it was through this Mae Young tournament. And I don't know who Toni Storm is. But she's a lot younger than me. No, who was Low Shirai? I kind of know who that is. So I go with her. Low Shirai. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Here's a match I want to see. Now, originally, this was supposed to be a Trish versus Mickey rematch. Then it was changed to Trish versus Alexa Bliss. Then it was changed to Trish and Lita versus Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. It was changed again because Alexa Bliss is injured. Trish and Lita versus Mickie James and Alicia Fox. Okay. With Alexa Bliss, I guess he'll be the manager of it. Trish and Lita, not a question. Come on now. This will be a good match either way, but Trish and Lita. And I'm betting we'll get some of that Trish and Mickey action, you know? And that's what they're trying to avoid, but you can't. The women's battle royale. I don't know who else ended. I've been avoiding it because I like to prize this, but on a Monday night, I was kind of shook, to say that. But yes, I was taken very surprised by the Roman Reigns Joe Anoa'i announcement. I was kind of sad for most of the show, and then they said Alundra Blaze would be coming back in this Battle Royale. You know how long it's been since I've seen Alundra Blaze in a match? That's Alundra Blaze. She was women's champion that long. That makes me seem older than what I am, I swear. But if that was enough, I accidentally picked at the matchup screen Charlotte Ivory's back. Like, she's going to be in it. That cheered me right up, man. Both of them, but man, like, she got big crush on Ivy for a while. Since I was a kid, man. Like, the mentor to the ladies finally come. This so cool, so awesome. Only way it could be better is if Terry Runnels shows up. I mean, I don't think she's in this Battle Royale, but showing up, that'd be awesome. Yeah. So I don't know who's in it because I've been avoiding it, but Ivory. I can't not say Ivory. Her or Alundra Blaze. It would make so much sense if one of those two was the mentor to the ladies, Ivory. Or the still technically WWE Women's Champion, Alundra Blaze. That makes so much more sense. I can see story-wise that going somewhere. Yes, they're in their 50s. So what? They still look great. And better safe than me. So. Now here's a match I don't exactly get. Sasha and Bailey and Natalya versus the Riot Squad. Okay. 6-woman tag match. Riot Squad. Gotta support the Hoosiers, right? No, but I like them. They're awesome. And again, I don't get this matchup, but I missed Sasha Banks' return. So I've just been dark on that one. Now Bailey got involved. I don't know. I know Natalya's involved. I think. No, I don't. So yeah, I'm lost on this match. The Riot Squad, though. That's what I choose. And I will not scroll down anymore because then they'll show me who's in the Battle Royale, who's confirmed at this point for the Battle Royale. I like surprises. Anyway, those are my predictions. Now think throughout the show. Wait, what the hell is Nikki Cross? What the? Nikki Bella? Where's Nikki Cross? I saw Aleister Black stuff last week. But I don't think that went anywhere with her. Like, where's she at? I want her to be in the Battle Royale. And you know what? Speaking of the Battle Royale, I see Raw, SmackDown, Free Agent. Where the NXT at? Past, present, future, man. Come on. I think Nikki Cross will show up. She'll probably be in this Battle Royale. So. And what the hell? Why is she not in 2K19? You got the other members of Sanity. Why not her? Oh, nice. It's gonna be DLC. Anyway, that's all.